Sorry. All right, here we go. So we're gonna react to a video of how Post Malone humble a jealous radio host, which is I forgot his name, Chamberlain. I think that's his name. By the way, guys, the artwork that you guys see in front of me, that is not my artwork. It is by Gaix. I didn't say it. Sorry if I said it wrong. He gave me permission to do the artwork. What I'm doing right now, I'm doing Pentamundo Vandalism. It's a collab where I just go over people's artwork just for fun, see what I could do with my own art style with the characters they create. That's pretty much it. Anyways, let's start with the video.
Post Malone was on track to become a megastar, and Charlemagne could clearly sense it.
Cause you don't realize you about to be a star. No, I think I know that it's coming.
Charlemagne therefore spent almost an hour trying to corner and embarrass his guest.
What are you doing for the Black Lives Matter movement?
I don't know.
Although the whole situation completely
What?
backfired to Post Malone.
That's random, but I don't know the full context of it.
Post Malone was yet to get his first tattoo, and had just 6 months prior released his major breakout song White Iverson. He'd done his first radio interview exactly 4 months beforehand, which went extremely well.
I put out White Iverson like 2 months ago. We just hit 2 million views like a couple days ago, which is crazy.
And to keep this momentum going, he'd agreed to appear on The Breakfast Club. The show's well known for being the most listened to hip-hop and R&B morning show in America, and features 3 hosts, one of which being Charlemagne the God, who to be fair is usually an excellent presenter. The Breakfast
I'm not a fan of the Breakfast Club at all. Not really. Like there is some stories here and there where like some of my community shares with me. Like the what was it, Donkey of the Day, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I never been a big fan of Charlemagne, man. I found him really, really annoying. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Club has hosted almost
Maybe I'm a
every
hater.
rapper from Kanye West to Jay-Z, making it a massive opportunity for any up-and-coming artist, which in this case was Post Malone.
We are the Breakfast Club. Special guest in the building.
State your name, soldier.
Post Malone.
Post Malone.
The interview began extremely positively, with Post and Charlemagne bonding over their support for the same football team.
He is from Dallas, and he's a Dallas Cowboys fan.
My guy.
Yeah.
And I
Die
tried
hard,
my
baby.
hardest.
Die hard, baby.
However, when Post revealed his dad also worked for the Cowboys, Charlemagne's rudeness began to show.
His dad actually used to work for the organization.
What was he, water boy?
He does. He still works for the
What does he do?
organization. He's like head of concessions.
See, I said water boy. That's like kind of.
No, he in
What y'all
the
playing for,
office.
man?
He's in the
Head of
office.
concession.
He's in the office.
Laughing at his dad's respectable job is mad disrespectful. The shit that pissed me off more than anything was when they were basically laughing at Post Dad's concession job. Like, sorry, his
Wait,
dad
what?
works a respectful job and ain't no drug dealer, would have walked out right then and there.
Yeah,
To
what?
Charlemagne, head of concession for a professional sports teams is a high-level job. They aren't watching over a high school cafeteria. Post Malone responded to Charlemagne's rudeness by kindly inviting him to a Cowboys game.
You know, we get free tickets. We get free chicken
Free
strips.
hot dogs.
It's good.
So he gets free tickets.
Yeah.
That's important. Good seats.
Yeah, sweets.
Sweets.
Come on, let's go.
To which Charlemagne responded by insulting Post Malone's look.
Yeah, what the why? Yeah, it's so weird. Dissing his dad for just having a regular like awesome job. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's what? Okay. He's supposed to have like a. He's supposed to be a CEO or something. Like, what the
That's
hell?
why I think all white people with cornrows look stupid. But that has nothing to do with
No, that's
nothing
cool.
to do with you. I just think in general.
With this then resulting in an awkward confrontation
What?
about the color of Posty's skin.
Are you afraid as a white rapper that you may be considered a culture vulture?
I don't think so. I'm not scared. I'm not scared because I'm not trying to be anybody that I'm not. I'm just trying to, you know, I like what I like.
Culture
and I don't think
vulture?
I'm biting off of a certain culture or copying a certain culture or trying to be part of a certain culture because, you know, I like what I like.
Charlemagne then tried to trick Post into saying the N-word.
Say my don't dance.
Hey.
They just pull a say it. Go ahead.
And do the rock away.
No, say what I just said.
I
Don't
can't.
dance.
What? Bro, I said it in another video. Hip hop is a worldwide culture. It's moved beyond what it was. Like hip hop started. Like I even like searched it up. Like I'll search it up again. I will do it again. Hip hop started not just primarily black. It was actually a black and Latin thing with hip hop. Let me see. I can't even speak right now. Hip hop. DJ Kool Herc was one of the first ones. And it was created by black and Cubans or Dominicanos, something like that. But it's pretty much black and Latins, right? And then ever since that, hip hop has gone into multicultural thing, where like hip hop is used everywhere around the world in different many languages. It's not just it's no longer stuck in one place no more. Like New York, it's everywhere now. It's everywhere. Um, so I don't, I understand what he's kind of saying in some way, but no, it's way more than just that, dude. It was just way more than just that. Um, and I just don't get it. I really don't get this whole thing like your vulture or something like that. Like what the hell? Music is music. Music's for everybody. I come here because I want to get away from toxicity, and Sunnyv2 is on. Hey, Dick Half Wave, how's it going? Well, no, it's just like how Post Malone, Humble, and Jealous Radio host. It's not really toxicity. It's just like not that crazy big video. Like again, I'm not. The thing is, I try avoiding videos right now. Is too much of like the politics right now a little bit. I'm gonna calm down on that. And also, I really don't. I just really just like dumb little things like this. Nothing too big of a deal. For the most part, but I just have like my own opinion on it, kind of thing. You know. That's nothing too crazy, in my opinion. I don't know. You let me know. You let me know. You let me know. Am I toxic?
Y'all trying to get me in trouble?
No, you're fine. You're fine, DK.
Hitting him with another loaded question designed to damage Post Malone's image.
What are you doing for the Black Lives Matter movement?
What?
I don't know.
Is that a serious question?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anything?
I guess what I can do to help Black Lives Matter is I to keep making music. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Got you.
I don't know.
What? That's a random ass question to be. Okay, so that's the full context. Well, not full context. Edit it out, but that's so random. People who are willing to take big ass risks, no matter the hate or whatever, they could be some of the most successful people in this space. It's just the way it is, man. Look at the RL streamers and all that kind of stuff. It's just the way the world works, or at least in content creating.
I would have just said nothing.
What are you doing for the Black Lives Matter movement? That's the type of question you know that no matter how you answer this dude trying to hate you, however, the worst of the interview was still yet to come. Post Malone had brought his girlfriend Ashlyn onto the show, prompting Charlamagne to try and baselessly convince her that Post was going to leave her.
You got a girlfriend, don't you?
Yeah, she's right there.
What?
Ashlyn right here.
Yeah, she's right
Oh, hey, Ashlyn. You know he's gonna end up leaving you, right? The more
don't
famous
say
you
that.
get.
That's not true.
You know, you know, the more successful you get,
Charlamagne then doubled down on this when his girlfriend got on the microphone.
You know he's gonna sleep with other women. You do know that. He's gonna sleep with other women.
No, I'm not.
It's gonna happen.
But Charlamagne said not only is he going to get urban Punani, he's going to be folk, country,
Yes.
pop,
Yes.
urban AC.
Yes.
What?
A man is only as faithful as his
EDM.
options. You know that, right? You know that?
What?
A man is only as faithful as his options. I applaud you for trying to do the right thing,
I want to keep doing
but it's
it.
not gonna finish that way.
Although this had actually become Post Malone's first real chance to show his overwhelming kindness.
Listen.
honeymoon
Here's something y'all don't get. I'm not a normal person. I'm
No,
a
you're not.
different type of man, and she's not a normal woman. She's an angel. She's an incredible person, and I don't think I'm ever gonna do nothing to ruin it.
Which ironically gave him more audience favor than if it were just a standard interview. My respect for Post Malone went up after this. He stayed cool the whole time.
It's so weird, dude. I'm an OG. Oh, okay.
The more I see a post,
Yeah,
the
Emir's
more
an
I
asshole
like
for
it.
sure.
He seems like a good dude. This wasn't awkward at all. He responded very well. Posty
Oh,
handled that
Jordan.
better than
Oh,
any of us
okay,
would
sorry.
have, although not every comment was
Yeah,
quite
it's
so
gonna change their
positive.
names, like,
A
I
small
don't remember
percentage of
names.
viewers hated on Ashlyn for barely saying anything, prompting Post Malone's first response to the interview by tweeting, "I'm 20. I've done about 20 interviews in my life. Ashlyn's done about 1. If you're hating, get off our dicks. Doo-doo heads, bruh." Before Post Malone appeared on 106 KML to talk about Charlamagne himself.
This about Charlamagne. What's up, Charlamagne?
Homie.
Holla at me.
Ooh, say it to my face.
I'm just joking.
He's so stupid.
I mean, I get it. I mean, that's his job. I mean,
Right.
that's his job to be a troll on the radio and on the internet.
I will say
And-
you handled that very
No, that's what I'm saying. You can't get too excited. Just gotta relax. It's not that serious.
Post Malone expanded on this when talking to Ethan from the H3 podcast.
They kind of came at you in a really shitty way.
I think it's really easy to come at me. Just a guy that makes music, and not only that, but I feel like it's his job to be a troll. He should have said something. Like, if you're in that situation, it's a hell of a lot different.
Of
And
course.
The internet's a funny place.
Yeah.
Yet Post Malone later explained in in a Rolling Stone article that it might have been better to put the questions back onto Charlemagne. I wish I'd said, "What are you doing for Black Lives Matter?" Some sassy shit to shut him up. Like, maybe my music's not the best, but I know I'm not a bad person, so you're just being a hater.
There you
Charlemagne
go.
being a hater made the Breakfast Club look so bad, they'd wiped the episode from their official channel and website.
Oh, they
while
deleted
Post's
it?
humility opened up unexpected opportunities. He began touring with Justin Bieber, had an extremely successful debut album launch, and gained over 1 million Instagram followers, prompting the Breakfast Club to invite him back for another interview, which Post Malone unbelievably accepted. The top comment read, "I'm not sure why Post Malone would ever return to this radio show, however, he was set to win no matter what. Either the Breakfast Club treats him disrespectfully, Post Malone keeps his cool and sees growth just like the last interview, or the Breakfast Club treats him respectfully."
I think that's why he took it, right? Because like the first time he did it, he got a lot of growth, a lot of like album sales, all this kind of stuff, right? Because I mean, it's just a random question, really. Like a lot of it's like with bringing his girlfriend into it, and then the Black Lives Matter stuff, which I believe it's got really tainted. Like the organization. See, I don't want to get too much into that, but like the organization that was kind of like, it was just random. At like what? It was just weird at that point. It was like, are we gonna talk about the music, his career? No, let's talk about politics. Like what?
Post Malone again easily keeps his cool and sees growth, with situation 2 seeming more likely, given the second interview began by acknowledging how poorly the previous one went.
Oh, he's back.
And he has a Bud Light with him today.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Post Malone.
Post Malone is back.
I wasn't here, and it got rough.
It
No,
didn't,
that's-
though.
it didn't get rough.
People always tweet me like, yo, you were so hard on Post Malone. How? We had a conversation.
Well, you did say that he was gonna lose his girl, but she's
And she's
still
here.
However, Charlemagne's jealousy had only gotten worse,
What's the hardest thing?
Wait, it got
Like,
worse?
the stardom? Is it the money? Is it the fame?
resulting
they
in
got
him
worse?
instantly trying to sabotage Post's relationship with Justin Bieber.
He got mad girls in the studio,
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
mad drugs,
Oh,
mad
stop.
alcohol.
It's a little
You never
weed.
been
What?
Oh, in the studio?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh no, I mean not really.
You never been in the studio with him with a bunch of
No,
girls?
yeah, I mean not really. This man eats salmon 3 times a day, and apparently that's very good for you.
Apparently.
Yeah, but what about all the drugs?
He doesn't do a lot of drugs.
He
He
smokes
doesn't do
weed.
any drugs.
He smokes
actually.
weed.
Yet Posty kept his cool and instead did the opposite.
Hey, you and Justin really developed quite a friendship.
He's
huh?
a good guy, you know. I
sweet.
love him, and I have so much respect for him.
This would later bring their friendship even closer, although in the meantime, Charlemagne was still trying to ruin Post Malone's relationship.
How did you hook up with Kalani? Because the one with Kalani is dope.
Beautiful
Like
young
the-
lady.
No, she's super dope. She's
Dope.
super dope.
Beautiful
talented
young
too.
lady.
Super dope.
Stop
Isn't she
it.
beautiful?
Ashley, she beautiful?
Yes.
She said yes.
Yes.
Right, okay. So you're not allowed to even like acknowledge that girls are beautiful? No, you never said that. He said she was dope. You didn't say she was beautiful. So you have to ask Ashley like stuff like that?
Like,
Because I'm sure the
in
women have come
regards
at
to
you.
what?
Bro, like, I mean, okay, he's just doing this on purpose for to get the attention and marketing, and I mean, it kind of worked, right? Even though they deleted the video, it still kind of worked. It's still relevant to this day, I think.
Ashley was
There it
right
is
there.
again. Here it is
Really
again.
trying to-
Round 2.
I'm sure the women have come with you.
Which was ironic given Charlemagne constantly talks about this man's woman and trying to get her on camera, but he goes out of his way to make sure nobody knows what his wife looks like. Posty responded by again inviting Charlemagne to a free football match.
Can you get Charlemagne tickets?
Yeah, I mean, if you're nice.
I'm
to
going
me.
Sunday.
They gotta go with each other. Y'all gotta go with each other. Like sit
Let's
next to
go.
each other in the game.
Nah, no.
Oh, you
If
don't
you
like
could
me?
go, if you could,
No, I don't
Yeah.
dislike you, but I don't like the
Tell him
smell
you
of
can
beer
hang
and
with
cigarettes. And Post Malone smells like every beer and every cigarette that's in whatever convenience store in New York City right now. It's the new Kid Rock right here, ladies and
How is
gentlemen.
it-
With the Kid Rock comment leading to another booby-trapped question.
Did you vote for Trump?
I didn't vote.
Tell me more.
Oh my god, he's just bringing like religion and politics a lot too much, man. What the fuck? Like, I know it's not like extremely like crazy, but it's like whatever to do with anything that's going on with the tours and hanging, collide with other artists and music and all that kind of stuff. Like, so weird, man.
Because you're young and
So
you got a
weird.
voice, I would like to know your thoughts on the current system.
Do you feel like one of them was more fit than the other, though?
I mean,
If you had-
I'm gonna talk about that with my friends.
What do you do when you experience racism? Like meaning that you're around some white people who may be being racist. How do you?
I mean,
use
I
your
don't
power?
hang out with racists.
Charlemagne disrespected Post Malone over
You tweeted once that I don't know. I don't follow you on Twitter.
and over.
Did you listen to it?
Absolutely not. I might though.
What do you mean, absolutely? You might like that. You might like it.
However, Post Malone had again managed to keep his cool, resulting in even more favor from the audience. Everyone is talking about how rude they were, but what stands out even more is Post's ability to not let them under his skin, or at least not show it. He's a great dude with a lot of compassion and love for what he does, and
I
everything
mean,
slash
that's the
everyone
point
around
why
for
he
him.
went on
Mad
there.
respect for this dude and the way he conducts himself, while everyone only had the opposite to say about Charlemagne. Charlemagne hella disrespectful. He's the product of jealousy. To see a kid much younger than you living your dream, it's gotta be tough. Someone's feelings are hurt because the best they'll ever do is a morning radio show, and Post made dude feel stupid just by being his nice positive self, leading Charlemagne to then invite someone dressed like Post Malone onto the show just so he could mock him. It's therefore no
What?
surprise that when asked about Charlemagne a year after the Breakfast Club, Post Malone calmly told Rolling Stone, "He's not a good person, he hates me because I'm white and I'm different. But we're still rocking and we're still successful and he can't stop it." Although this would only reignite their beef, as Charlemagne responded, "I don't not like people because they're white. I just didn't like him because at the time I thought he was whack," adding that he loves Rockstar and encourages Malone to keep growing, keep winning, although only 10 days after this, Charlemagne was saying the opposite.
After reading this Rolling Stone interview, not only is his music not my cup of mayonnaise, but neither is his personality. Because you're not as talented as you think you are.
Charlemagne then went to the effort of convincing other podcasters that Post Malone sucked.
Bro. Oh my god, man. Damn, dude, Charmele's freaking annoying, man. Like I said, like beginning of the video, I said I don't watch this guy, man. He's annoying. He's really, really annoying. He wants to bring in conflict because that will get the attention and views, and also it just is like commentary is just annoying, man. It's just really, really annoying what he does. He doesn't really bring anything too much to the table, in my opinion. Like I used to watch it, but now I'm like, nah. It's like it's
You don't like
boring.
Post Malone. I think he's trash. There we go. Okay, so let's talk about that. Why? I think he's trash.
Which clearly didn't work.
I don't even understand how you are this successful and this biased.
I'm not biased. You think Post Malone is a dope artist?
Yes.
Why?
And when I met him, he was a really good guy. And he had really great energy.
While even Jake Paul, who had his own beef with Post Malone, told Charlemagne his attacks were baseless.
We actually went back and forth on
Post
Twitter.
is trash, but go ahead.
I mean, he's number one.
Still trash. You can be number one and still be trash.
Numbers don't lie, bro.
He's trash, bro. Numbers do lie sometimes. Numbers don't tell the whole
Wow.
He doesn't like Post, as you can see.
Damn, Jake Paul actually taking a W, and so was Post Malone in his own lane of music. Beer Bongs and Bentleys, released just 4 months after the Jake Paul interview, peaked at number 1 on every chart in every country, while Hollywood's Bleeding performed equally well, turning the Breakfast Club interviews into an insignificant chapter in Post Malone's come-up. Charlemagne, however, still hadn't moved on over 2 years later.
No.
Two people out right now. You trying to kick out the rap game because you real critical about
No.
Although it finally showed that he'd been somewhat humbled.
Post Malone, definitely though, and for no other reason other than I'm probably hating.
Which could also be felt during a Vlad TV interview.
I'm cool, clearly, with white people being in hip hop. Just respect why you're here. You're here because of these people that laid the foundation for you to even have the platform of hip hop to stand on.
One of Charlemagne's most respectful and entertaining traits is that he sticks to his guns and refuses to be a pushover, although in this case he probably should have made an exception.
Just don't be a dick, because like dicks get places, but then like at the end of the night, you're gonna not be able to fucking sleep.
Yeah, dude. I am not a fan of Charmelegne, man. Do you guys watch that show? What's it called? What's it called? The show? The
18-year-old Hannah.
The show's called The Morning Show. There we go. Right? The Morning Show? No, Breakfast. I forgot what it's called. Breakfast Club? Let's see the comments real quick. Get to the comments real quick. Oh my god, man. This guy's just like, bro, what's his problem? What a privilege to be able to be super racist in someone's face and not have anyone call you out or counsel to it. Post Malone took all the criticism and still remained mature and humble and pretty cool. Composure is inspiring. Post success speaks for yourself. At the same post on the concert, actually stating how nice and humble he was. New hip hop artists have voiced all the gang culture, ego, bass trash. The radio host guy is one of the most racist people out there. Oh my god. Yeah, Charmelegne, he just like, Was that really his name? Charmeleon the God? I didn't know that was like his full name. Yeah, why is he called that? Because it sounded good. That's it? I guess. I guess. I don't know. Is he still doing a YouTube thing? Or radio hosting? He probably is, right? Oh, he has a song. South Crack. I don't know, that's actually him, but okay. Let's see. Every Thursday night. Hell of a week. Oh, it's a new show he got. Okay, so he's still doing fine. So what the hell are you so jealous about Post Malone? I don't know, man. Charmeleon's cringe.